honey.
Alright, y'all. Today is my first official makeup tutorial coming at y'all like live, and this is gonna be the first one that I actually do. That I'm not gonna talk you through all the things that I do, steps, and I wanted it to be in the most realist form. Therefore, what you're gonna notice is I do have some soft music playing in the background, because when I'm doing my makeup I have music blasting in the background, okay? Because that's how I get dressed. I grooves, and y'all be feeling it. And so I just said, you know what? If I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial, I gotta do it to y'all in my realist form, and that's it. Basic naked faced, okay? And today's palette of choice is going to be Huda Beauty, and she is a beauty, okay? And packaging is beautiful, and comes with like a little case, and then these are all the colors that come in the palette, and it's a nice array of colors, and that's what attracted me, especially like these glitter chrome pieces and stuff like that. It's gonna be my first time using it, and I told y'all that when I used it for the first time, I was gonna go through this experience with y'all. So right now my face is in its naked form, and I'm about to moisturize with some Fenty Beauty primer. I use 2 pumps. And I like to moisturize my face and use my primer and stuff and let it sit for like 5 minutes before I like apply any foundation or anything like that. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for that to set, I usually go ahead and do my brows. So what I'm using for my brows is NYX Microw brow pencil, and I'm using the color Ash Brown. And this pencil is retractable, but it also has a little brow brush on it. And so right now my brows need to be done, y'all. You don't want me to get close, but they need to be done, and they need to be threaded. So when I want them to be like so fresh and so clean, yeah, I have to just let them grow like they gonna grow, so that when I go to the threadist, like, she can get all of the hairs, okay? Then throughout the month, all I do is just clean it up. But I don't want to do that now, because I know it's time for me to regain some shape. So I'm gonna create some shape by utilizing this pencil and filling in. When you're filling in, y'all, you possibly can make mistakes that can literally be cleaned up with using your concealer of choice when you go to clean up your brow line. However, as you can see, I'm going a little bit above my natural brow line and go a little bit underneath, just to, you know, create that shape that I want. So what I would definitely clean up is right here, okay? I got a little heavy-handed when I started. So let me do the other brow. Now that they're both filled in, I'm going to utilize the little brush, and I'm just gonna brush the product through, just for that blending effect. And right here, clearly, I'm gonna clean up right here, okay? I'm going to take this e.l.f. flat brush, it's flat, and this is what I'm going to clean up my brows with. Now I use MAC Pro Longwear concealer, because this lasts like all day, and a little bit literally does go a long way, and like, that's too much. Just dab my thing in there, my brush, and then I'm just going to go up, start cleaning it up, and start to pull it down. Okay, I'm gonna do that side. So I'm gonna just clean up the top a little bit too, just due to the fact that I told y'all I need them done. And y'all, when I do my brows, like cleaning up on the top, I don't normally do that all the time, just because I don't like the way it looks. You know, some people eyebrows be looking like they like floating on their face, and I don't want to look like I'm floating, so I don't do that all the time. So the brush that I'm about to use some MAC paint pots, and this color is called Painterly. And because these colors are like so vibrant and I really want the true color to show up, I'm going to prime my eyes. Normally I prime my eyes with the concealer that you just saw me clean up my brows with. But I ain't never used this product and I don't want product all over the place, so I'm just gonna prime these damn lids, okay? Alright, so I've prepped my eyes, placed the product on it, and I'm gonna take like this stiff brush, but it's going to like blend all this product in. And unlike y'all probably don't notice, but I'm like a little blind. I ain't blind, God, I can still see, you feel me? However, my vision, when I'm doing my makeup, like I like to be close up on myself, okay? So the mirror is at a distance from me when I'm doing my face in, so I'm looking at it from a different distance. However, I always have a magnifier mirror with me also. It didn't look too clean, but it is clean, y'all. It's clean enough for me to see. So what I'm about to do is take this brush and I'm about to go in here and do my brow bone first. And that product in, above the brow line, buff it all in. Same thing over here. Nobody wants to look like they got floating eyebrows, okay? I know I don't. Y'all might not be able to see what I see, but I see like tons of little hairs. So now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to buff that primer pot into my lid. I've seen some women cut crease with this, and in case y'all ain't know, I ain't never cut crease. Never. So now my eyes are ready to receive this beautiful palette. However, I think the look I'm going to attempt to do is what she has right here. Don't know until you try, right? Let's see. First things first. I'm going to use this fluffy brush, and y'all, you can tell this brush is old and clearly it's a favorite. And I got this brush from Walmart and it has like a pencil brush on the end too. This is like one of my favorite shadow brushes. So to go ahead and start this transition color, first color I'm gonna start with, it's probably going to be Eaten. Oh, did I really just do that? Oh, that is so not cute. I just dug my whole nail in it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and use Eden, okay? It might be a little too light, but we can always go back and, you know, richen it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this transition color. It's gonna be my transition color. I was telling y'all my sister tap, tap, tap. Yeah. Okay, so the key thing is you want your transition color to be a color that flows and it ties everything else together. Usually your transition color can be a color clearly like that's like close to your skin tone. You know, her color is real intense on that picture, so I ain't no guru, so don't be trying to come for me, okay? However, I'm gonna work it out. So next, what I see is her corners are like really pop. So to to assist in my corners being popped too and crisp, I'm gonna utilize some tape. And I don't do this step all the time, but just line it up right with the corner of your eye. Keeps it clean. When I'm doing my everyday makeup, y'all, I use a card. Like, really. And I'll tell you, I use my Hello Kitty debit card. It was my old debit card. And I didn't want to get rid of it because it was cute. Long had one too, y'all. It used to be so funny because he used to be like, he'd be like, Hello Kitty. He'd be like, my wife. That shit your man do for you, okay? So the next color that I'm going to lay down, literally, in the corners first, is going to be amber. And that's that color right there. I'm going to use amber. I'm using a fluffy brush by Smudge Tache. Yeah, I don't see no number on it. So I'm going to hit that corner right there. Start blending over. Y'all see it? Okay, creating some intensity, but I'm blending it up. Sometimes you might have to reposition your tape when you have a magnifying mirror and you can see actually where you place the tape. Cause y'all. All right, so there we go. Woo. All right, so the next color that we're gonna lay down is going to be like this this metallic color, and this is called Blood Moon, and that's this color right here. And I'm actually going to use a flat MAC brush that's stiff. Yeah, see that shadow popping from yesterday? So all I do is take a piece of tissue and just fan it out. So when you're dealing with frosty colors, you definitely want to tap off because it'll be all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and start patting that color in there. I see it. The frosty with the mint, the matte colors actually gives like your eyes like some dimension, cause it's not just like a frosty colors like going all the way over. But I'm gonna tell y'all, this shadow is definitely pigmented. Okay, damn, it is. Okay, so y'all see what's happening, right? Oh, let me look at her again. So in her tear duct, it looks like she has this color called Nefertiti, and that's this one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop those in the corners. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that I do notice a lot about those glittery colors. It's a lot of fallout. Okay, a lot. Woo, it's a lot of fallout. So next, I'm going to hit the corner. I guess it says Oud, y'all. It's O-U-D. Okay, the color I dug my nail in by accident. I'm gonna hit that corner with that. And I'm going to use that same brush that I use like with the oranges, the orange color. And now I'm gonna pop the corner. Just like this. I got a corner to pop over here. Hold up. Oh, yes, I do. Bam. There we go. Okay, so the next color I'm using is Royale. And we just gonna take that like right up in here. Blend a little purplish up in there. Ooh, y'all. I'm not feeling all of this fallout. Y'all see that? Woo, honey. Could be because I'm probably using the wrong brush. So I'm gonna use this flat brush. Just to pull some of that purple in there. Okay. Y'all see all that fallout? Lordy. Okay. So I'm gonna take this brush right here and I'm just gonna blend. As you can see right now, I have tons of fallout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tape, peel it off. Y'all gonna see I got crisp lines, but I have a lot of fallout and I need to clean this off. First, I'm going to take this brush and dust away excess powder. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a facial wipe. I don't have any in here. So I'm going to take some of my Fix Plus and just spray it on a paper towel. I mean a tissue. And I'm just going to wipe away. Which, look what y'all see what happened. That was not supposed to happen, okay? Like, I look like an Egyptian for real, honey, okay? Let me go get them facial wipes and I'll be right back. So now that I got that cleaned off, that was not cute at all. But this is what the eyes are looking at like right now. So I'm not finished with the eyes, but I want you guys to see that this is what it's looking like right now. Okay, y'all, that was a lot to clean off. Like, y'all saw that happen like in real time. Like, y'all see it can get messy. Okay, dealing with really pigmented and woo, honey. All right, so that's what I got going on right now. So we're gonna take a break from the eyes for just a sec. And I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on. And I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Liquid Foundation in color 350. So I use 2 pumps to start off with a beauty blender. And I work one side first. So this is what 2 pumps get you. Cheeks done, and now I gotta like tap that forehead. So I did 1 more pump. Come back on the cheeks. And what I like about Fenty Beauty, y'all, it is a buildable foundation. And y'all know I am like old faithful when it comes to my MAC Studio Fix liquid. Like, it does no wrongs. Okay, so for me to have strayed away from my old faithful, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't normally buy nothing else but that. I'm liking this Fenty Beauty. My MAC Studio Fix liquid, it feels like Skin 2 to me. I guess maybe I'll do a comparison one day. I'll do one side with Fenty Beauty and I'll do one side with MAC and we'll see. trying not to put so much like foundation around my hairline because it be blending in with my hair sometimes. So this is my Fenty Beauty, like all applied. Okay, you feel me? And now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight and contour my face, and I'm gonna use the rest of that product from my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm going to highlight my forehead, my nose, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Now y'all, I don't contour and highlight every day. Cause every day I don't have time for that sometimes, okay? If I'm trying to be quick, fast, and in a hurry, I ain't doing all that. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color medium beige. And this is what I like to use under my eyes. I like something that's liquidy. Reason I don't use that Pro Longwear, it dries way too fast. And I need to be able to move this product if I need to move it. By using it on my nose and stuff, clearly that's not an area that I'm trying to move. You know what I'm saying? I want that area to stay highlighted too. But Pro Longwear can be drying under the eyes. So that's another reason why I don't use it under the eyes. So now I'm going to take my black Opal True Color. This is a foundation stick, and this is all chocolate. And I use this to contour with. I see Tierra Monet, and I think Aaliyah J. I like when they contour with the sticks. I do think it's easier because you have more control of the product. So I kind of like it too. I do. I'm going to take the stippling brush, and I'm going to blend my highlight in. And it's a little damp, y'all. And I blend the outside first. Then I go deep all up in that eye. And you see how I'm pulling it up? Pulling it up. Okay. Same thing over here. Blend out. Pull it in. Pat it. Because you don't want the product like going into the brush. You know, you want the product on your face. Pat, pat. Pull up. Give that airbrush like feathered effect. Like, this is effortless. Like, you did this in your sleep, okay? Like, you woke up with a highlight beat, okay? And then I go down the bridge of my nose and I blend. Okay, so it looks like that. It should not look like a freaking line, y'all. Some girls I be seeing on it ain't even Instagram, because you know you could edit all of that out. But on Snapchat, even with the filters, y'all, I could see that they be done a line. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush. It's a flat, like angled, like triangled brush. And I'm just going to blend. It's a blending brush though. I'm blending. And I don't know what brush and who this is by. This came in my BeautyCon bag, gift bag. Cause all my ish in it when I went to BeautyCon this year. Then I just blend around my ear, that chin, that jawline. Blend out. Okay. It should look like this. It should look like when I go like this, it naturally is there, right? Okay. Blend. So you see after I blended it, and see how you can still see I'm highlighted, right? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Then you go back over with your brush and you blend them two colors together, okay? Bam! Then I want to look real snatched. I go back and I just add a little of that Pro Concealer underneath my contour, and then I blend that out. That's when I want to be real snatched, like, okay. Okay, so there we go. That is the eyes almost done. My foundation, highlight, and contour. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I set my foundation and contour, okay? Because when I put my finishing powder on, my mineral powder to like set like my whole look, I just really want them places where I highlighted and I contoured, I still want them to pop. So let me show y'all what I'm using. Spun. This is an oldie but goodie, and this is translucent extra coverage, okay? So it has like no color, okay? But it is definitely like, it controls your oils, okay? And it's an old school, and this product lasts a long time. So I'm taking my beauty blender, pressing it in now, and I'm about to go up under my eyes. And y'all, maybe, I know maybe, I should have used this under my eyes with this, I should have dusted some of this loose powder up under my eyes when I was using the Huda Beauty eyeshadows, because then it would have just been an easy cleanup, because I could have just dusted it away. But I'm first time using it, first impression of it. I wanted y'all to get the full effect. Boy, sit your butt now. Sit down. So. I don't know who this person is that be calling me with no caller ID. So, go ahead, highlight, go up under that contour, the chin. And y'all, when I'm doing mine, I like to see my powder, okay? So when I dust it off, I know where I'm dusting off at. Okay, so, bam! So, now that highlight is set, gotta set my foundation, my concealer too. And what I use is NYX's Contouring and Highlighting Palette. Why I don't use those colors to highlight in the palette, the one that I have used before in the past is this one, because it's yellow based. I be beat when I use that too. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on me just using highlight and contour colors just from this NYX palette, because y'all, that's a good color. They sell it separately too by itself, but when I'm contouring, these are my two colors that I use right here. Mainly this for the jawline, because it has like a gray tint in it, and that's why I like this palette. This has like a gray base in it, so it's brown but it's got a gray base, so it's not gonna be looking like red, you know what I'm saying? Yep, they sharp lines, because they could be sharp for right now, okay? They can, because I'm gonna dust all this away and I'm gonna be like, okay. So, I then use the lighter color when I'm going down the bridge of my nose. Because some of that like gray base, the brown is already on the brush, it creates a good like shadow effect. and it definitely does slim your nose. Okay, this is why people highlight and contour, y'all. They want their face to be snatched and look snatched. This is a great illusion too, to give yourself that you done lost some damn weight. Okay. Like for real, snatch them jaws, you'll be looking, okay, you'll be looking small. All right, face be looking snatched. So now I'm going to bake, and while I bake, I go ahead and I complete my eye makeup. Okay, which completing my eye makeup consists of me adding a wing liner, me adding these lashes, number 48, and yes, y'all see the price, $1.99. Remy Iris from the beauty supply store. Number 48s or 43s is what I wear. What's the difference with 43 and 48? 43 is a real natural type of like lash. It's the same exact lash, but it's like a black. 48 is like a glam black. It's like a deeper, darker black, and it just appears to be thicker, but it's only because of the color. That's it. So, don't say I ain't sure. I'm going to use NYX, That's the Point liner, and I like Inglot. Okay, I do. I like Inglot a lot. But right now, I don't feel like fighting with Inglot. And then I gotta fight to get it off later. That's the only downfall. Inglot, when you use it, it's there, honey. It ain't going nowhere, okay? But it's a beast to clean up. So I found me a little alternative when, like when I'm getting like dressed, like if I'm going out and I just want my liner to pop and be like, bitch, I'm here. That's when I use Inglot, okay? This is good too now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all what I do first. I'm gonna try to bring y'all in as close as possible, okay? First things first, I line it up like this. Y'all see that, right? Just put my little line where I want it. And then I drag. Now, the reason why this might be like fighting to show up right now is because those shadows are like really pigmented. And so here it is, I'm putting black on top of that. And as y'all can see, I'm fighting. So right now, that's what I'm working with, because I'm fighting. So here we go. Let's go ahead and complete this. Y'all, take your time when you're doing your wing liner. I'll be looking at throwback pictures from like a couple years ago. Well, not a couple, like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And the one thing that I noticed, what was missing with my makeup was wing liner. The wing liner just pulls the eye look 100% together. So look, versus here, and I ain't even done, versus this one. So I'm somebody who likes to play with eyeshadows, and I've like always liked wearing eyeshadows. Therefore, my look never to me was like all the way together without this wing liner. And if I can find a picture, I'm going to insert and I'm going to show y'all the difference of what I'm talking about. Because this does make a huge difference. And wearing lashes makes a huge difference as well. It just like sets your look off. So, as you can see, I dragged it all the way out. Went back in, filled it in, and you just take your time. So I'm going to complete the other eye off camera, and I'll be back. See? I'm back. Bam! Okay? And I'm still baking. So, what's next? We're going to do these lashes, okay? Already taking them out the package. What you must have is some scissors. I mean, not some scissors, some tweezers. Favorite lash glue. And right now I'm liking Super Flex, and this is eyelash adhesive, and it's in dark black. and it's a brush on type adhesive. So I'm gonna take the lashes off and pick them up, y'all, from the end corner. Okay, once you lift it off of that, just peel it off with your hand. Okay, because tweezers can mess them up when you're pulling them off with tweezers all the time. So I am going to brush this product on. Make sure you hit them corners good, like I did right there. Corners I hit. Take my tweezers, pick it up in the middle. Oh Lord, y'all can't see. Okay, hold it like this. You need a mirror, okay, so you can get close. First, lay the middle, okay, and then you are going to, I gotta see y'all, lay the corner, the inner corner, and then lay the outer corner. Sitting in your bed, okay, your lash bed, and then go back, just make sure everything is laid. Woo! I don't think I put enough glue on that corner. It look like it's wanting to lift. Hold up, y'all. See, y'all see when I'm messing up too, okay? All right, y'all. This lash was not allowing me to be great while trying to demonstrate to y'all how to put a lash on. However, I'm gonna try it again with the other one. It's not wanting me to be great because I could pop them on. And I'm gonna tell y'all the secret to learning how to do your lashes, y'all, literally is you have to practice. You have to. When I first started doing them, and I can tell I can be so specific, y'all, 2012, 13, I think, when I started wearing lashes, I had, I saw, who taught me? The person that taught me the easiest was Beat Face Honey. There we go. See, I don't think y'all can see me put them on. Drop it in the middle. That's your anchor, okay? Lay the inner corner. Take this one, lay right there. Pop it in that corner. Push it down. Push it down. The corner pop back up over here. Push it down. Take the inside of your tweezers and push it down in place. Oh, come on. God, y'all, because I'm filming, they ain't letting me be great. It's not making me look like a pro. Because I could pop these things on in less than a minute and keep it moving. Now, what I don't know is how people put them on with their fingers. I don't know that. So, if you guys have ever seen these little tools in a... Seen this little tool in a pack? Okay, this is what you can use this for. You can put your lashes on with these as well. I've never tried it, but I just go back and I pinch mine with this instead of pinching it with my fingers, because my fingers clearly have tons of makeup on it and I don't want stuff getting in my eye. And just push them together and then bam. Okay, so what's going to complete this look now? Because them eyes, they pretty much are done now, but I still gotta finish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a duster brush and I'm going to dust this brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, and I use a lot of Real Techniques, Elf, and MAC, and Eco Tools. I use a lot of those brushes by those brands. All these numbers you gotta be remembering and stuff. C14 and 18 and astigmatism. Child, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. I am not a makeup guru. I consider an eclectic package guru, okay? I'm an eclectic guru because I can do it all. I can do my makeup, I can do my hair, I can do my clothes, style myself. I'm just an eclectic guru. That's what I am. That is the new term, y'all. Eclectic guru. That's me. So I'm dusting all that product off, all that excess powder. But you also see I'm blending it in too while I'm like doing that, right? Okay. Next, I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush. And because this color is like so rich on my eyes, I'm going to use my favorite blush by MAC. And that is Format, okay? Oh, and I'm just gonna swirl it around. Tap, tap, smile. And here on the apples on my cheeks, hey. Sorry, y'all gotta see. Using y'all as the mirror sometimes don't be working. Okay, so next I'm going to take my MAC Mineralize powder, and this is color Dark. I'm going to take that new powder brush I just bought by Eco Styles, and I'm going in like that. Get that product on now. Y'all see it? And then I'm going to place my foundation. I mean my powder. I'm placing it. You don't see me doing all this crap, right? You see me put it where I want it. And it's just, to me, I don't have to do this step because I think the Fenty Beauty Foundation, it dries like powder-like. But because I do extra steps after I do my foundation, I just like to set everything and just make sure everything looks uniform. You know what I'm saying? That's just my preference. And bam. Okay? So now, I told y'all them eyes wasn't quite done, okay? Because if y'all look, she is still very, very intense. So what do you think I need to do? I'm gonna pull the color under here. But I'm gonna pull the color, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I'm gonna pull the color lightly because y'all see this makes a mess. This, because it is pigmented. So the color I'm using is amber, and that was the reddish looking color, and so I'm going right up under. A little like stiff brush, and I'm just like smoking it out. But because I'm gonna go out in the daytime, y'all, I'm not gonna smoke it out too much because this is like a real like intense nighttime look. It could be warm in the day. See? This shit's rich, right? So now I'm gonna take that little brush that I was using earlier, and I'm gonna go back into Nefertiti, that gold color. And now I'm gonna go back and like clean this up and pop it. Now I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about the glitter. It's kind of too loose for my liking. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna just use a little Studio Fix to wet it. So this product gonna go right where I want it to go. You feel me? Without a mess. See? Bam. Tear duct. Not because her eyes were so intense. Like I said, I generally don't wear eyeliner. But to complete the look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some liner on. And I'm gonna use Pixie Petra black eyeliner. And I'm just gonna do the corners out in this color. You see? Woo! That's the corners, okay? And now I'm gonna use a brownish, like bronzy like color. If I can find it. This is by NYX in Cafe. And so I'm gonna use this color. Right here. It's intense, but it's not as intense as if I only just did black. It softens it up, you feel me? So, I'm liking it. What color lippy I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use something like really natural, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rihanna Fenty Beauty lip gloss. It better be up here. I know I live with a bunch of girls, okay? So I'm using the Fenty Beauty. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the only thing that's missing now is my highlight. And I'm about to add it. Just put my blush, like, pop it back in now. And I'm going to use Becca in Champagne Pop. And I'm going to use it with a fan brush. Y'all, I got makeup everywhere. So, take this. Bam. Okay, bam. And that completes this look. So y'all, this is my my feedback on this line, this particular palette. I haven't used all the colors. The colors that I mainly used today were Eden, Amber, Blood Moon, Oud, Nefertiti, and Royale. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot of colors right there on my eyes. Okay. What I will say is that they're definitely very, very pigmented. They definitely, they show up and show out. Yet, there is a lot of, like, loose, the texture is kind of loose with some of the shadows. But overall, very, very, very vibrant. What you see is what you're going to get. The frosty colors and glitter colors, I just definitely would suggest using a stiff brush to apply so you can actually pack the product exactly where you want it, so you won't experience all that fallout like I did. And as well, I would also say to apply loose powder to your eye area prior to even doing your eye makeup, just due to the fact that you're gonna have a lot of fallout. And if I would just use that method, all I could have did was just brush it away and I could have been done with it quickly and easily. Okay, however, I like it. I like it. I think it will be a palette that I will use quite often. I just know what the do's and don'ts are now, and one of them is to definitely use a translucent loose powder up under my eye area. Now, the number one reason why you don't see me do my foundation first is for those things right there. If I do my eye makeup first, I can easily go back and clean up my skin and my face, versus if I had already put foundation on my face, it's like wiping all your foundation off and starting all over again. So I work with my eyes while my face is still a clean, clear canvas. And then if I have fallout, I can literally go back and use a makeup wipe, makeup remover, or like I said, if I just use translucent powder to begin with, my ass when I had to go do all them extra steps. Okay, anywho, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I look forward to doing more. Y'all tell me if y'all like this talk through better. Y'all tell me if you'd like me to just go through the steps and just do a voiceover next time. You know, you tell me. I'm gonna do what y'all are willing to watch and learn, and let's have some girl talk while we do it. You feel me? So if you guys like this type of video, please be sure to thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe and share with your girlfriends. All right, and I'll see y'all in the next video.